It's Wednesday! Time for another Action Figure Adventures video here on SEO Toy Review. Today, Baby Skeletor and I are taking a look at Evilseed from the Masters Universe Classics 2000X subscription. He's the newest figure from the 2000X line, and shipping this month was the sub-exclusive Heads of Eternia pack. I don't plan on opening this head pack because I don't have duplicates of the characters to put these heads on, so we're just going to take a little bit of a look at it, and I'm actually going to hang it on the wall in my toy room. Here's a closer look at the front of the two packages. Evilseed, the Master of Plants, and the Heads of Eternia pack. Here's a shot of the back of the package, and Evilseed's bio. Alright, here's a closer look at the stuff inside the Heads of Eternia pack. We have heads based off of the 2000X cartoon by Mike Young Productions, or the Staction small statue figures that Four Horsemen sculpted of characters they never made in the 2000X toy line. We have Snout Spout, Cyclone, Roboto, Clawful, Grizz, and Buzz-Off. Snout Spout is a very popular figure to get a new head for, I think, with the Master Universe Classics line, because the original one had a flexible trunk, and it basically broke and cracked on a lot of people's. Because of that, I never even opened my Snout Spout. I still have him carded, and so that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to open this up. Cyclone has a little bit more of a samurai look to his helmet. Clawful looks a lot more mean in this version. He looks like he does in the 2000X cartoon, but I like the bushy, goofy eyebrows of the original one. Roboto is actually one of the few Masters of the Universe Classic figures I don't own. Kind of like how Snout Spout kept breaking. People were reporting that Roboto's clear chest was cracking all the time, so I never bought him. I actually avoided Snout Spout for a while. I picked him up when he was really cheap on a Matty collector sale. But I've just avoided Roboto because I heard his chest cracked, so I don't have that figure. Buzz-Off's one of my all-time favorite characters from Masters of the Universe, but I like his classic look better than his 2000X look. And then we got Grizz down there. He's the fuzzy guy that works for Hordak. The way his head is in the package, it's really hard to see. Maybe if I tilt it a little bit, you can see his face some. There it is. But he's got the fur there. I do have that figure, but again, I only have one of each of these, so I can't really use these heads on display. So I'd rather hang them up on the wall in the package where you can see all of them. Now back to your regularly scheduled review of Evilseed. Here's Evilseed out of the package. We've seen Evilseed in the original Filmation cartoon as well as the 2000X cartoon, and both appearances are very different. This version of Evilseed is very powerful looking and very evil. Four Horsemen did a great job of sculpting some new parts and also come up with interesting ways of reusing old parts. You can see his head sculpt there. It has the vine hair type thing going out of it with his pretty creepy looking face. He's got this really nice armor piece here that is non-removable, but gives you his collar and some of the vines on his chest and things like that, and it goes over just a normal Masters of the Universe torso there. Then he's got a new waist that has these vines on it, and those vines actually loop through standard Masters of the Universe legs, but that way they didn't have to sculpt new legs, and they still got the vines. So it's really neat, really inventive the way they created this figure. He's got some really cool spines coming off of his shoulders and his elbows, as well as his knee joints. Evilseed as an accessory comes with this cool little vine monster. He can kind of shoot them out of his hands in the cartoon show. They sort of just kind of grow out from his body. And so they gave you one that's kind of twisted around so you can wrap it around his wrist to make it kind of look like it's coming out of him. Or, you know, he can hold it and use it to wrap up a bad guy. It's pretty neat. It kind of reminds me of the vine that came with Poison Ivy. You're into the DC Universe Classics figures. But it's a pretty decent accessory for him. In addition to the vine, Evilseed comes with the Scepter of Power. This is used on Eternia Day in the Filmation cartoon. King Randor has this staff. Kind of interesting that a Filmation accessory came with a 2000X character. I think all in all, he came out as a really great figure. Evilseed has kind of an unusual body type in the 2000X cartoon, and to translate that using the existing MOTUC buck, I think they did a great job. Thanks for watching this Action Figure Adventures video. Do Baby Skeletor a favor, hit that like and subscribe button.